Hello everybody, this is John Bird. Sorry I couldn't be there on the call live today, but I'm very fortunate to be on vacation in Bordeaux, France, and this is a particularly special vacation for me because it's the first time I've got to see my parents in over 3.5 years. Anyway, you've probably already heard from Dr. Peterson and Don that the risk adjustment teams are coming together to create what we call a center of excellence. That's will give us an opportunity to create some operational efficiencies and position us very well for our future growth. And our future growth is significant. We're getting growth through acquisition and through risk transfer and through some of the centralization of the risk adjustment operations and services. But the changes that are being announced today, I don't consider to be particularly significant, and I'll tell you why. Dr. Peterson, Don, and I have been working very closely together, for quite some period of time. So what we're doing now is really just formalizing the structure that we've actually been working towards. So I'm going to spend a couple of minutes just talking about the areas of focus for my team and also some of the changes that we'll be making. So my pillar is going to maintain end-to-end accountability for risk adjustment performance and compliance for the care delivery organizations. And we're also going to take responsibility for all of the combined risk adjustment core operations. The way we're organizing hasn't changed a great deal. So we have our risk adjustment operations led by Katie Baker. And then within the operations, we have retrospective services led by Sunny, the submissions led by Rebecca, and the national coding team led by Letitia White. The second area is the risk adjustment data solutions is led by Mino, and the focus there is on data solutions and ensuring we have appropriate data processing infrastructure and alignment and support. The strategic analytics and reporting and controls team continues to be led by Heather Russell. So they have a focus on the supporting our markets with end-to-end performance and also executing some of the controls that are very important to risk adjustment. And then our business ops team is led by Dunia. She keeps us all very much organized and helps us drive the key strategic initiatives across the teams. So there are a few changes that we're making, and hopefully as they get announced today, you'll see that they are very logical. The first one, I think Dr. Peterson's already talked about Alison moving across to her team with the QA group. I think it makes an awful lot of sense to be combining the coding QA with the clinical quality work that's already taking place in that team. So I'd like to thank Alison, but under this new structure, really we're going to be working very, very closely together for certainly for the foreseeable future. Nancy Cothern and the fee-for-service team will be transitioning over to the Optum Operations Revenue Cycle team. Again, we're kind of looking at what makes sense for the business, and we believe that the fee-for-service coding work is very closely aligned with the revenue cycle work. And then I'd like to also welcome today the landmark coding team. They'll be transitioning into the national team. So Nancy, who's director of coding for the onshore, will be reporting to Joanne DeRosa. And Trivedi will be, who's part of the Indira operation, will be reporting to Katie Baker. So I think, they're the key changes that we're announcing on the call today. I'm very excited about this kind of virtual hybrid type model that we're executing. I think it gives us all a really good opportunity to create, as I say, operational efficiencies for the organization, and also to learn a little bit more about each other's business. So, Don certainly is going to get more involved in some of the care delivery work, and I'm going to get an opportunity to learn a lot more about Don's side of the house. So that's all I have for today. Look forward to being back in the office or the virtual office and working with you all very shortly. Goodbye.